know Facebook is putting huge preference on Facebook Live within our newsfeed. If you use Facebook Live, it's 3 times more likely to be seen or consumed by your audience than a video that's uploaded to Facebook. So they're preferring that native content. The thing is, 80% of video or Facebook Live consumed on Facebook is done without audio. And if you don't have audio, it's very hard to get the message across. To encourage people to do that, we can overcome it through using captions. So when we've broadcast, we've done our Facebook Live, we now have the recording, we can add captions to our recording. And there's a couple of big benefits to that. A, by having those captions there in the first place, when people are scrolling through their newsfeed, they are more likely to take notice of our video and read some of the captions, have their interest peaked, and then turn the volume on. So our chance of them actually turning the volume on is greater. The other side of it is that by having those captions, if they choose to read rather than view, maybe they're at their day job, for example, and they can't turn the volume on, they can still get the value, the message from our recording. So it gives us the chance to build know, like, and trust, to build a relationship with our audience, even though right at that particular moment, they either won't listen with the volume or it will get their attention so they do turn on the volume. So I wanted to create a short tutorial on how to do this, to how to add the captions to your Facebook Live recordings so that you get more people viewing them and more people watching them for longer. So the very first thing we do is go over to videos and click on that. So we can choose which video we want to add the captions to. I'm going to just choose the second one. So click on that and it opens up. Now I'm going to pause it because you don't want to listen to me talking while I'm showing you how to do this, at least from the Facebook Live. I hope you want to listen to the tutorial. And then we go over to these triple dots in the right hand corner. We click on that and it gives us the option to edit post. Now, depending on your internet speed, it might take a couple of seconds, and also the length of your recording. You know, if it's a long recording, it might take a little bit longer to open up, but you'll get this box. And a second option in the tabs is captions. So you do have the option of uploading an SRT file. So that is a file where it has all the captions and you can add them to your Facebook Live recording. But recently Facebook has added the ability to generate captions. So Facebook will actually create the captions for you. All you have to do to make that happen is to click on generate and you'll see what happens. Your video opens up on the left and on the right are some automatically generated captions. Now the thing about this is they're not always 100% accurate. You know, Facebook's dealing with so many different accents. You know, the voice recognition is not always going to be perfect, but that said, as we've talked about at the start, there are great benefits to having those captions there, and we can edit them really easily. All we have to do is click our cursor in the box that we want to alter and type away. So really easy. Now, the beauty of this is, see the times up here? You can actually play that audio segment during that time, so you know if you've forgotten what you actually said, so you can be sure that the words, the captions that you're typing in are actually accurate to what you're saying. Because you don't want your words in the audio versus the captions to be different, obviously. Having typed in whatever you've said now, I haven't said hello, how are you in the recording, but that will do for now. All you have to do is to come down and click on save video. Now I'm not going to do that because this is actually quite a long recording. This one's 20 minutes and it would take a very long time, for me at least, to go through and edit all those captions. But if you're using a shorter recording, if you've got a shorter recording, maybe you've just given out one tip rather than a full tutorial in your Facebook Live, or you know, something nice and brief, then it only goes for 2 to 5 minutes. Well, if that's the case, captions are going to be fantastic. And as I said, they're going to very much increase your viewership and also the playing of the audio on your Facebook Live recording. Getting people to listen, getting them to interact, getting them to know you so they're more likely to buy, but also through interacting with you, typing comments or reacting to your recording, it's going to increase your organic reach as well. So more people are going to see it. So that's it. That's all you have to do to add captions. It's a really simple process, and I really encourage you, particularly on your shorter Facebook Lives, to add them and get the benefit of more people hearing your message.